in packaging, and we're very honored to have you here with us today for the grand opening of our new factory. We produce labels and tags for the apparel industry, and we will employ about 100 local staff in the first phase of our operations, and then we will grow from there. We are a global company, and we've invested in many countries around the world, and I have to say that Kenya has been the best. We've had great support from all the government agencies and from u.s.a, and we are making this our headquarters for Africa, and we'll be producing product not only for the Kenyan garment manufacturers, but we'll be exporting to factories all over Africa.
Are you already in operation?
We are in testing, and we will be making production orders starting from next week.
Okay. And what you'll see next door in the shed are heat transfers, tagless labels. And the tagless labels, we make everything as sustainable as possible. And so the products we make are small. So we make paper products, printed label fabric label products, and they're small, and we make them as sustainable as possible. But because it's such a small product, it is critical that we make them in the region so that we're not making in one location, putting it on airplanes. It defeats the purpose, right? And so this is very, very critical for us, and just thank you to your administration for all your support. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nzuri sana, Mr.
How are
President.
you?
Welcome.
Very good. Jambo.
Jambo sana. I'm Duncan. This is Matas.
Yes.
Welcome, Mr. President. We are Hela Clothing Group.
Very good.
The company is based in Sri Lanka, but part of the company desire to move it to Africa as a strategic manufacturing destination. We created Hela Intimacy PZ Limited here in Kenya in 2016. 8 years down the line, we have grown to a workforce of over 3,000 Kenyan employees, exporting export valued at 5 million monthly, or $5 million US. Hela is focused as creating,
You're exporting to countries?
largely to the US market, as the North America. So as part of Hela's desire to have Africa as a total apparel supply chain solution, we are sourcing 70% of our fabric within the East Africa region, specifically in Tanzania. Our labels, accessories, the waistbands, such as these ones, packaging, such as this one, and labels, we are getting them from Kenya, that is within the Athi River EPZ.
So you manufacture the packaging?
The packaging is provided by a partner supplier here within the EPZ, JFNI. They supply us with the packaging. For the elastic, this is the boxer elastic.
Yes.
We are getting this from Kohinoor, another River EPZ-based facility. And then the larger fabric, which is the larger raw material we require, is coming from Tanzania, that is A to Z group of companies. So from our estimation, we see that we have impacted over 10,000 individuals within the larger East Africa region by creating direct employment and indirect employment.
What would you consider, what would the government of Kenya do more or better?
Well, I mentioned we are getting our fabric from Tanzania.
Yes.
We take notice of the government effort to grow the textile capacity in Kenya by growing cotton, expanding the cotton production, and we see Hela in future getting most of our fabric from the Kenya region through the government effort to increase the cotton production.
So you want us to see whether we can invest more in cotton production?
Yes.
Therefore, you can get your fabric. And
yes, we can move the sourcing of fabric from Kenya. That will increase our, reduce our lead times and increase our targets.
Yes, good. Mzuri sana.
how are you?
Very nice to meet you. My name is Wandia. This is Stephen. We run Vivo Fashion Group. We're a proudly Kenyan fashion brand. We produce, design, and sell everything made in Kenya. We've served over 100,000 customers. We have 25 stores, Kenya, Uganda, and Rwanda. We will be opening a store in Atlanta. We hope you'll be there for the opening in May. Everything you see here is made in Kenya. Yes, we are making sure Africa dresses herself, and we dress the rest of the world. So we get rid of Mutumba and all the other things that we don't want to see. So yes, everything here, even the prints you see, we print our own fabrics. We design, we employ over 400 people. And with U.S. support, we'll be increasing that to almost 1,000 in the next 2 years. And we welcome you to our factory as well. In Babadogo. Thank you.
Hello. Hi.
I'm Chandana, sir. Chandana, how are you?
Jehan. Pleasure to
Jehan, how
meet
are
you.
you?
Very well, thank you.
good.
Welcome to our booth. We're Masas Holdings, a company employing over 100,000 people across 17 countries. We've been in Kenya since 2020. So the past 4 years, Kenya actually has been our fastest growing international.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eric Omondi hapa, president of Comedy Africa.
yo, this is Kushman, pedi wa magenge.
Mambo vipi watu wangu wa Nairobi na Kenya mzima?
Subscribe
Kwa stories za nini?
254
Across all social media platforms.
hapana kuchanganya. Na huyo ndo Dori, subscribe right now. Finya sahi. Sa wewe finya.